Stop spending money on helium balloons when you can do this look without. Helium can be very expensive, especially when you need multiple balloons for a celebration. Hello everyone, welcome to Remmazzy Decor. Today we will be doing a quick balloon hack. And for this hack, all you need is red string, paper tape, or some might call it masking tape, an air pump, and also balloons. The pack says helium balloon, but for this hack, you will not need helium. And just to be certain, this is a regular air pump without helium. First, we are going to cut the string. Depending on the length you want, measure and cut your string evenly. After cutting, this is the length that I got. If you want the strings to be the same length, simply align both strings. Pull to ensure the strings are the same length before finally cutting. You can do as many strings as you want according to the number of balloons you have. But for now, I'm just going to do 3 as an example. To keep the cut strings in place, I use a clip. However, you can choose whatever you like. Now, we will put the strings aside and move on to pumping the balloon. This is the size I chose, but if you want it bigger or smaller, that's your choice. Next, tie your balloon. Then you can move on to attaching your string. For this example, I will only use 1 out of our 3 strings. All you're going to do is knot it around the tied nozzle of the balloon. Put the balloon to the side and move on to our last item, which is the masking tape. You can also choose to use sellotape, but the masking tape will be easier to remove without any damage to your ceiling. To accomplish the no helium trick, put the edges of the paper tape together, making sure the sticky side is attached to the dry side of the tape. Now fold and press onto the base of the balloon. This is our final look. I will now proceed to stick the balloon to the ceiling. And voila! Just like that, you get the floating helium effect without spending extra money. Thank you for watching.